Anime wheel, check. Characters because I forget everyone's names, check. Dream overlay, check. I think we're ready to start.
Are we?
Get this bad boy going.
Are we now?
Yes. Yes, we are.
Are you sure?
What's up, guys? Welcome to Otakus podcast. Today we're going to be talking about Demon Slayer. But first we gotta talk about who's on the podcast. And it's me, the Gruffian. And there's him, MajinPing.
Yo!
It's only us two because someone's like computer blew up. I think his name is like Viberharp. Who cares? Whatever.
I mean, I thought it was Dante. Wait.
Delton.
Delton!
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, Dante had computer problems.
Yeah, Dante had computer problems. But we got this. There's the two of us.
Hey, dude. We're the two-man show, dog. We got this.
Yes. Alright, let's...
Alright.
So I'm streaming my screen so you can see what the wheel's gonna have.
Alright, we're back to the wheel, boys!
The wheel. Today we're gonna be doing something from the wheel. Next week topic, then whatever.
And the next one is like a new one.
Yeah, let's see what we get.
Gurren
Lagann! Let's go!
Yo!
Why is Haikyuu there? Whatever.
Get rid of it. We could get rid of it.
Alright. Well,
yeah.
Okay, next week we're gonna be doing Gurren Lagann. That's a dope ass anime.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it.
Let me see how much.
I think it's like 25 episodes.
Gurren Lagann.
25, 26.
I can't spell. Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann. It is 27, boys. One episode more than Demon Slayer.
Yeah.
Dude.
Oh yeah, Demon Slayer 27.
Oh, dude, Gurren Lagann is so hyped. Oh, I'm hyped for this one as much as I was hyped for Demon Slayer. All right, boys. Next week we got Gurren Lagann. If you can't, since we do have spoilers, if you guys want to also watch and then come join spoilers for next week, go ahead and watch it.
If you
got a week to do it.
Demon Slayer. But yeah.
I mean, I'm talking about Gurren Lagann.
I know, but if you haven't seen Demon Slayer and you have to leave, might as well watch Gurren Lagann so you don't have to leave next time. You
Hell
feel?
Yeah. Hell yeah. That's where it's at, dude. That's where it's at. I feel you. And then we're also going to be doing interspecies reviewers, right?
Okay, so hit us with the synopsis, Brandon.
Alright. Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba. Ever since the death of his father, the burden of supporting the family has fallen upon Tanjiro Kamado's shoulders. Through living impoverished on a remote mountain, the Kamado family are able to enjoy a relatively peaceful and happy life. One day, Tanjiro decides to go down to a local village to make a little money selling charcoal. On his way back, night falls, forcing Tanjiro to take shelter in the house of a neighbor, who warns him of the existence of flesh-eating demons that lurk in the woods at night. When he finally arrives back home the next day, he is met with a horrifying sight. His whole family has been slaughtered. Worse still, the sole survivor is his sister Nezuko, who has been turned into a bloodthirsty demon. Consumed by rage and hatred, Tanjiro swears to avenge his family and stay by his only remaining sibling. Alongside the mysterious group calling themselves the Demon Slayers Corps, Tanjiro will do whatever it takes to slay the demons and protect his sister. Nezuko-chan!
I was thinking of doing that when you said Nezuko.
I got you.
Back.
Dude, I swear, I was watching a video a long time ago when Demon Slayer was like popping.
No.
I mean, it's still popping, but
yeah.
When it was like on the hype, I was watching literally like a clip or a compilation of the voice actor for Zenitsu just screaming Nezuko-chan nonstop. It's funny, dude. Just Nezuko-chan. Yes, that's the synopsis, boys.
Dope. Hold up, give me a second. I'm ordering Del Taco. Let's go.
Oh my gosh, how dare you order Del Tacos without me? Well, I mean, I did eat a burrito, but
Alright, 10 chicken soft tacos and one.
wait, Taco Bell or Del Taco?
Del Taco.
Ooh, the good one. I mean,
yes.
Taco Bell ain't bad, but normally, like, I haven't been to Taco Bell in such a long time, though.
Me too. I don't know. I haven't found that one thing I like on the menu, like I do for every other restaurant I go to.
It's funny because one day I went to Taco Bell and I was like standing there like for like 10 minutes straight, just looking at the menu because there's so much stuff. I'm like, what do I want?
I think it's too crazy for me to like choose something.
There's so much.
I'm just like actually lost.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know. There's so much. I haven't tried any of these. I need to try it, but there's so much.
Yeah,
I don't know.
They're so crazy. I just don't understand what my taste buds will be feeling. Most likely, what the fuck are you doing to me? You're crazy. Yeah, Demon Slayer.
Yeah, but Demon Slayer. Yes, that was the synopsis.
Let's get into fucking ratings, I guess. Yeah.
Dude, it feels like it. I don't know why, but like just last week we did a topic and whatnot. But
I'm gone. I don't know what's going on.
It feels like we haven't done this in such a long time, and all we did was just do one episode without the ratings or any reviews or anything like that.
Yeah, I'm so lost.
All right,
ratings. Nose goes.
Oh darn! Damn it, Griffin! You always get me with this, dude.
I'm too fast.
Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Let's see. So, I don't know, because for me, I read the manga and the manga's finished and everything. So,
oh my god,
I'm putting everything together, which I shouldn't be doing. So just the season only on anime, that's only been animated. Oh, so good. I'm giving it a 9.8.
Ooh, 9.8. Hot.
Yeah.
Juicy hot.
I mean, it's a shonen anime, obviously. So it's very actiony, but at the same time, we talked about this on that last episode on like what makes anime good for us.
Yeah.
The characters are so good in this anime, dude. Like every single character has their own little thing. Even the villains are amazing. Like it's not just like oh, he's a villain, so he's just the bad guy. It's like, oh,
they go in depth.
He's not just a villain.
Yeah. Kind of crazy.
Oh, dude. And then that and like the action scenes and everything, dude. Especially because this is the studio that does this is the same studio that does the Fate series. That did the Fate series. Ufotable, I think. The Fate Unlimited Blade Works. Have you seen those? Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works. Have you at least seen that one?
Yeah, I have.
It should be on Netflix. But the fight scenes in that anime was insane, and this just went like took that and just turned the dial up, and it just went woo, you know. Oh, dude, it's so epic, especially that one fight scene, which will go in spoilers, obviously.
Yeah.
And like just watching just the season itself, which is already a 26 episode season, which isn't short. It's pretty long. And like as just the anime only, I'm asking for more. It's like the story has you in, and like I want to see more of the characters and whatnot. So it's just like it wants me to like I'm like digging for more. So it's a 9.8. I mean, there were certain parts in the animation which I did have a little bit problem with. That's why it is a little bit lower.
In the animation?
Spoilers. Okay, so you know how anime sometimes mix CG together?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. That's kind of okay. We'll talk about that in spoilers actually, because I was actually thinking about that too.
Yeah, because on my first watch through, when I was watching for the first time, I had no idea that was a thing. But I guess my eyes are now more enhanced than ever because I'm doing a review podcast and whatnot. That I get to catch things that I didn't see before, and it's just like, whoa, you know?
Yeah.
That and the music was awesome. Music fit pretty well. I mean, it fit with like it fit with like the time period that it was in. So I feel like I've talked enough. Griffin. Yeah. Your rating.
I'm gonna rate this bad boy a 9.69.
Whoa, you put it in that 6.9 in, huh?
Nice.
Oh, you did a JoJo reference before me? How dare you?
What? That wasn't a JoJo reference. I was just saying nice.
What are you talking about?
Nice
no, that is a JoJo reference.
Everything's a
nice
JoJo reference.
Is a JoJo reference.
I know what you're talking about, but I wasn't intending it to be a JoJo reference.
Or like Joseph looking at Lisa,
God
and he goes, nice!
I can't even say nice anymore without it being a JoJo reference.
Dude, everything is a JoJo reference.
Yeah. Fuck. But yeah, I really like the animation. Like just like the base animation of like the character design and and like just the actual animation and battle animation and stuff. The music was awesome. Is superb. The opening is fucking amazing, obviously.
Oh yeah, opening is so dope.
I like the story. And like I don't know, why do people say that it's like overrated? Like I guess if people are saying it's like the best, then I guess they're saying it. I guess it is overrated if people are saying it's the best. But like, it's still like really fucking. It's so fucking good.
Dude, people were talking about how Attack on Titan was so overrated.
Oh yeah.
But like, I honestly think that this anime deserves.
It deserves the hype.
Yeah,
it deserves the hype. It deserves the
hype and everything. And not only that, like, it still has a lot of potential left.
Because so much potential
in terms of the anime. Yeah, in terms of the anime, it has so much potential left because of the fact that it's still not done.
Yeah,
you still have a second season movie coming out.
If it's like the what is it? If it's like this animation and it's like this throughout the whole entire thing also, like throughout this whole entire not like certain 7 deadly sins we know. If it's like this consistently throughout the whole thing, that would also be awesome, because like holy shit.
I really love the studio because of the fact that like the fight scenes and everything are just so done so beautifully, well. And like watching this in like super HD, like high definition version, it just makes my eyes like glow.
I tear up a little bit too.
Yeah. Oh, dude, it's awesome. Oh, it's so beautiful too. Surprisingly, with what I noticed about the anime, was it has like a very, especially because the demon. Or wait, hold on. Would that be a spoil? No, because that was in the synopsis. It wouldn't be a spoil. Because of the demons only appearing at night and whatnot, and so it's like a darker background, and you have like the main characters and the villain and whatnot, and just the characters themselves are very vibrant colored, like they're very bright.
Yeah,
to contrast the dark background, which looks really beautiful for me.
Oh yeah, I love their design. It's amazing.
Anything else you wanted to say?
It's really good.
Hey, this ain't Steins Gate. We're not doing this again.
Going in depth. I also like if you're into like the battles and like the I guess the power system. Yeah, the power system. If you're into power system type things, I really like it in this, and I really like how they grow it. I guess I'll go more in depth in spoilers, but
I
like
definitely
I like
want
how
to go in
grows.
depth. I definitely want to talk about the battles and whatnot in depth. In spoilers, because of the fact that that's one of the key things of the anime. One, because its main genre is shonen, so it obviously is like a very battle-y anime. What else did I want to say? I really like the music, because the music makes sometimes like the battle music and the background music or whatnot. It feels like it fits in with the time era that the anime takes place in.
Yeah. I mean, like, I don't know when it takes place in, but like,
I mean, it takes place when during
around,
during the Industrial Revolution, during the time when trains and stuff started to appear in Japan.
And I don't know what's when music came up, because I was born right after that, actually, which is crazy. So I don't know the music from that time.
So let's see, Japanese.
Yeah, I still like the music, and I feel like it fits really well.
So around 1870, around that time, I guess you could say. Around 1870.
That's what it's based off of. Okay. I kind of like that, like where some of it's like really like. I mean, I guess it's like spoilers. I don't know. It's kind of cool. The world. Let's just say the world building and how the world is in this anime is really cool. And if you like that, you're gonna like this. Boom.
If you like swords,
boom,
you're gonna like this.
You're gonna love this shit.
If you like
demons, boom, you're gonna love these. You like demon slayers, boom. If you like them demons dying, boom, you're gonna love it.
If you like Japanese people screaming, you'll like this.
Boom.
I mean, pretty much like there's just this one character that just screams,
boom.
Shit! That's just it. You know? Alright.
Is that all we got for non-spoiler?
Yeah. I mean,
do you recommend this?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Obviously, I'll recommend this.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's a great new anime to get into. Also, like if you.
I also feel like it's a great starting anime too.
Starting new, like if you missed like Naruto or something, and you're just like, oh, there's too many episodes, One Piece stuff.
Oh yeah.
And sort of like in those shonen type things, this will be good to start off on. You know, it's gonna get big soon. Might as well start now.
Fun fact: the manga artist who originated this the series is a female.
Interesting. Females represent.
Just fun fact. Just fun fact. You know, I mean, because you see like most shonen animes or shonen mangas, and they're all pretty much made by dudes. I mean, like My Hero, Bleach, Naruto, One Piece, you know, all those Sailor I don't know about that, but I don't think that's shonen. I think that's shoujo. But yeah, like most shonen animes, you kind of get the feeling, because I mean, in Japanese, shonen means young teen, a young male teen. So like when you say when people hear shonen, they think of like male stuff, and the fact that a female is making a shonen anime, not only that, it's a poppin' anime. It's it gets a plus, dude.
It gets a plus.
Gets
because
good.
it's made by a girl.
Oh hell yeah!
It gets nothing added. Gender equality.
Oh my god. But yeah, I just wanted to throw that out there. I mean, it's just like a little fun fact.
All right, let's get into
Spoilers?
fucking spoilers. Demon
I mean, I'm gonna be honest, dude. I would ask Dante for a rating, but he ain't here, dude.
ditched us. Some
I know.
stupid broken computer, dog. What the fuck's up with that?
I know. What is that? You know? I mean, you got the Discord app on your phone. Why can't you get on your phone?
Trash audio.
Oh yeah, Anthony.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. All right. I'm gonna say this right off the bat in spoilers.
You just totally brushed me aside when I just mentioned Anthony. Okay, so, let's go.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna say this right off the bat. Fuck.
And that's a JoJo reference.
Shut the fuck.
Hey, you weren't saying anything.
No, okay, I was just kidding. I really like how so I'm really into like battles and like the power system in anime.
We're going straight into battles.
I'm going straight into this.
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna say this straight off the bat. I like the power system, and I'm so glad they mentioned it in like sort of the level up sort of to like the advanced thing. I'm glad they mentioned it early, like the breathing style. I'm glad they mentioned that early, cause for some anime, like Naruto and Hunter of all anime, I hate how they brought in their special abilities later on, and like the sort of like the one up to the power system you thought was there, and I hate how they brought it up like so late in the show, and I'm just like fuck. But in Demon Slayer, well, like okay, so in Naruto it'd be like chakra natures and like just like a bunch of stuff.
Oh,
like,
you're talking about like the movesets,
the
right?
moves. Yeah. I'm not talking about like just straight battles. I'm talking like
okay.
How
for a moment when you said power system, I thought you were talking about like Dragon Ball level of like, oh, his power level's not overnight. You know, that kind of deal. I thought you were talking, but I was like, huh, I don't think I ever noticed this, but okay, I continue.
No, yeah, in Naruto, that it's like chakra natures. They brought that up so late in the anime. It's like it kind of doesn't like matter, and like it sort of makes no sense for some other chakras that they or like jutsus that they brought up earlier on. But that's a whole different thing.
Oh, okay.
And then
I get what you're saying.
for Hunter x Hunter, it'd be like Nen and how they brought it up 3 or 4 arcs into the anime, and you're just like, what the fuck?
Yeah. I get what you're talking about now.
Yeah. But yeah, they brought it up. I don't know if they're gonna change it at all. Maybe there is gonna be something that's like big that they're missing. But like for now, they brought up like, oh yeah, it's not just about your water style, your water form. It's there's a whole breathing thing about it, you know, which is like I'm really glad they brought that up now.
Yeah, I know everything about that.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm kind of scared you're just gonna be like, yeah, well, actually, the power system's gonna change soon, so don't be too happy.
Wait, this is spoiler.
Yeah, this is spoiler. No, you're not spoiling anything outside of season 1. Okay, stop.
I know. I'm playing. I'm playing. Don't worry, I'm playing.
Yeah, I would have fucking gone to your house. I don't know where it is, but I'll figure it out and I'd beat the shit out of you.
Yeah, I'm playing. So Yeah, I actually like that too. Having them like introduce like the different styles really early on in the show and not later on. I agree with you because I did have a problem with Naruto bringing out the stupid chakra natures like super late.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I get it. Still in Naruto, not show, not Shippuden. But even then, like you see people like throwing out like random like jutsus and stuff, and you're like, okay, so that uses chakra, but what nature is it?
Yeah, like
And then
it just
like for
makes no
example, like the
sense.
shadow clone jutsu, like what nature is that?
That's exactly like whenever I think about it, just
Yeah,
like Shikamaru, what's up with you, dog? Like, who
yeah,
are you?
yeah. Like what nature, what chakra nature are you using? I mean, if they didn't bring up the chakra nature thing, I think it still would have been fine
Yeah,
without it. For
but it
Naruto,
makes sense that they did,
yeah, it
and it
makes
is
sense
cool.
that
I
they
just wish
did.
they would have done it earlier.
And maybe introduced it and made it sense to it.
Mm-hmm.
But I really like how they did this. Yeah, I agree with you on that. Um Also, since you did mention like power system and whatnot, I like how the fact that okay, sometimes I really hate having a main character or characters be super freaking OP.
Oh yeah,
Um like where they can just do anything, they could just do anything and not care in the world and do that. I mean, except for One Punch Man, because of the fact that
that's
One
kind of
Punch
like the
Man has
fact
its
of it, and like
yeah, and One
they
Punch
build it
Man
around
is
that.
yeah, One Punch Man isn't like yeah, Saitama just kills anybody with one punch or beats anybody with one punch, but like it doesn't just leave it at that. There's more to it than that, you know?
Yeah.
And it's not just like the main character is super OP. So I like how they make it like evenly out, or maybe even make the villain more powerful than the main character.
Oh
And
yeah.
how it's not just about the main character having to beat him alone. You see certain things where like you see in the anime where certain parts where Tanjiro can't do it by himself and he needs the help of Nezuko, let's say, right?
Yeah.
And Nezuko's there to help him out. And that shows that like not one person can do anything by himself or whatnot, that kind of theme. But also at the same time, like it shows that that it isn't just Tanjiro getting stronger, it's both of them getting stronger and them relying on each other and whatnot. I mean, you could even see this with the Tanjiro and Inosuke, though them two, like they had to take down the big boy together
Mm-hmm.
until they got separated. I mean, even when they had the big fight with Rui, the spider guy.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh dude.
Yeah, yeah. Even during that time, Tanjiro didn't kill him. He basically almost did, but he didn't. And the water pillar, I forgot his name, Giyu,
The
Tomioka Giyu, I think, right? Giyu. It's not Ginyu.
Giyu, yeah,
Giyu, yeah.
Tomioka.
Giyu, yeah. Tomioka Giyu, yeah.
Yeah.
How he had to come in and kill or end Rui for him.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not like how it's not like most shonens where you have like, for example, My Hero, you have Deku fight like this big boy all by himself, you know? I mean, that's
Yeah.
epic in its own right. And they do it as long as you do it right, it's good, but like that's what I
They
think
did
that
it right here.
That's what I think that Demon Slayer kind of strays away from and is very unique to that, and that's what I also like about that in terms of their battles.
Yeah.
I mean, there are moments
Like
when Tanjiro beats a demon by himself or whatnot, but
like that's because I mean they're weak demons. Get better fucking
no. It's not just that they're weak demons, but like you have those moments where, like, for example, back to Tanjiro, like you have like his little master on the back of his head always. If something doesn't go right, his master will, like, always like in the back of his head or in his mind or in his thought kind of lectures him and goes, "Hey, do this or do that," you know, whatnot. And you have that kind of thing happen while in Tanjiro, and doesn't really happen to Deku. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. And even like the Zenitsu fight with him and his spider demon guy, he had his own master kind of like back in the back of his head, like always like kind of encouraging him, hey, don't give up, you know, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
How, yeah, I like that, I guess you could say. Do you get what I'm saying?
How he
Okay.
Yeah.
How they're not always alone. And they're not like getting over an obstacle by themselves.
Yeah. Teamwork.
Teamwork! Just like how you and me are doing this podcast together.
Yeah. Because someone left us. Whatever.
Yeah.
You're bringing up something else. I gotta do something real quick. Bring up something else. I gotta do something real quick.
Okay. So another thing, I guess, is how the way the battle scenes were animated was freaking amazing. For me, just them like, it's not just like, oh, swing katana, like you see like the camera angles and the movement and whatnot. It just made it so much hyper. It made it so much hype, and it made it so much better. I guess you could say it made the battle experience a lot more better.
More betterer, actually.
Yeah.
But I like how they kind of go in depth, and like that it's about like Tanjiro like figuring out like what will work, and like how, you know, when he was up against that one arrow demon guy, I forgot what his name was. He was like figuring out like, okay, if I do this form, I can counter his moves or whatever. And like he like figured out like through on, because like he did get hurt through it, and he learned through like, oh shit, like that's how that works. And I mean I do get fucking hurt, so
yeah, like
it goes through his brain, and like him figuring that shit out, and it's like actually really cool to see that like that whole thing, because like sometimes it's just like swing,
yeah,
kill, you know, like, okay, what the fuck just happened there?
Oh, and I love the animation style on the depending on the breathing style. For example, like Tanjiro, how when he uses the water breathing thing, like water, like this like Japanese art style, like old like ancient Japanese art style
so
water. Yeah,
cool.
It looks so clean and so cool, like wrapped around his sword, his katana and whatnot. And then you see Zenitsu, for example, like thunder surrounding him, or lightning. I mean, lightning, not thunder. Thunder's the sound. Lightning surrounding him, and like his move is thunderclap and flash, which is just a single strike move of super speed and whatnot. Which is insanely fast, and you just see Zenitsu move like lightning, so fast and so like it's like Zenitsu himself is lightning, and it just looks so cool. And then like each time they go, oh, total concentration, and then they take a breathe in, and then you see like the smoke come out. Oh, it looks so sick.
It's animated very well.
Oh yeah, I love it so much.
I really like. I like how they show it working. That's cool. Like when what's that one? Inosuke. Yeah. When Inosuke is doing his like, when he's doing his like fucking like sensing thing, that was like really cool how they animated that. Where it's like it's sort of like what's that, like what's the bat thing, like
sonar. It's
sonar.
Kind of like
it's like it's sort of like sonar or something. And it's just like pinging. It pings from the center of him and like pings out around. Yeah,
and it kind of fits his character and his breathing style because of the fact that it's so. Excuse me. It's so instinctive and so.
Oh yeah.
And so primitive, like not primitive, but like so like really just very instinctive, because his breathing style is his own version, which is, I think he called it like a beast breathing style or whatnot. And like how his fighting style fits in with that as well, because again he's like a four-legged animal rather than a human
A
or whatnot.
humanoid. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like, because
and
like Tanjiro's like, he's fucking fighting like a beast.
and it's just it just looks so sick. What's another thing? And then also, I like how the breathing style matches the character. Did I already say that? I think I already said that.
Maybe.
I think that's what I was talking about with Inosuke.
Yeah.
But like for example, like the water pillar Tomikazu's Gyu, how water when you imagine water, you kind of like imagine like this calmness, right?
Yeah.
And like this, and then you see pretty much Gyu being super calm, almost throughout the entire show. He's just this really like calm guy, like you can't really
He represents like how the flame guy represents like his personality
burning,
is...
he has like a burning passion in him. And like for example, like what's that guy that keeps on saying he's like flamboyant or whatnot? I forgot what breathing style he does.
Sound. He's the sound.
He's sound. Is it?
Tengen Uzui or something.
Yeah, Tengen Uzui. Yeah. But like how his breathing style matches like him and like his style.
I don't know how that's gonna work. I was like actually thinking like this guy's like so crazy. Like I don't know how he's gonna sound. I guess sound if he's like fucking just yelling. He's like yeah or some shit. I don't know how it's gonna be like. But he's like yeah. Yeah, he's gonna be like President Mike. I don't know how it's gonna like really work out for us. Like that's not very flashy to like the way you want to kill that demon or something. You know.
You'll see. You'll see.
I guess I will see.
Yeah, you'll see. You'll actually be more surprised than you think. It's actually really epic. So what's another thing?
But yeah, I also like that how it's like how some power systems work where like it's based on like your power is based off of like who you are. I kind of really like that instead of it just to be honest, in My Hero where it's just like a fucking random quirk, I kind of don't like that where it doesn't represent who you are.
But that's why I really like Bakugo. I mean because his
Bakugo's quirk is like
his quirk is explosion, and just like him being he has a very explosive nature. Yeah. To him, like if something ticks him off, it ticks him off.
Yeah, it's gonna make a big boom. Just like personality.
I mean, same with the I keep on forgetting his name. The half ice, half fire guy. Endeavors, Todoroki. I can't believe I forgot that guy's name. But like you see him like sometimes he has like a burning passion and sometimes he's very chill. Yeah. Yeah. Like it shows the best of both worlds, and then just Deku.
And then there's Deku.
I mean,
he's like, if anything, he's like the opposite of his quirk.
Yeah, I mean,
which is cool also, like a contrast to what you are. That's cool.
All right, back to Demon Slayer.
If we go back to the more in depth on My Hero, I can actually explain that. But Demon Slayer.
For Demon Slayer, another thing I like is how their fighting style or the way they fight is based on breathing and heavily based on breathing, and it's not like Naruto or like pretty much like Naruto where they rely on like chakra or some like supernatural thing.
Like this is like it's like
because
it's believable. I don't know. It's kind of cool because it's more it's like more down to earth than something that is just like devil fruit and chakra and Nen and stuff,
and like spiritual nature or whatnot,
which is cool.
Yeah, which is cool in its own right, but like again, like it feels more, not to say realistic, but it feels more, I guess realistic is another way you could say it.
Yeah, I don't know.
But, I don't know how to. Yeah, but because of the fact that they are using a certain form of martial arts, and like I don't know if you know this, but when you do take martial arts classes or whatnot, they actually have like a certain way of breathing. For example, you see a lot of boxers take short breaths. Like when they punch, they go, you know. It's not that they're making like a sound effect for the hit. It's for them to take a short breath and then like recharge their body over and over. Yeah. It's a very interesting thing.
Yeah, that's I guess like that's the realistic part about it is these different breathing styles. It's like different sort of fighting style, just like in real life, how breathing helps with breathing or with different fighting styles, which is what I like.
And how it relies heavily on breathing, which is like a very big form of martial arts. I mean, like you see Dragon Ball, and they go, "Oh, martial arts," and then all of a sudden you see people flying, like, you know, and you're just like, "Whoa,
That's
martial arts!" And
beyond
then
black belt, that's crazy.
Yeah, yeah, and then like what you actually see versus your expectation, kind of thing. Yeah. So there's that. I think we're still talking about battles. I'm gonna switch it up actually.
Battle.
Or actually,
character.
Actually, you want to say something? Because I feel like I've been talking a lot.
No, I've put my word in. I did my time.
Okay. Characters.
Character.
I mean, we got briefly into characters and whatnot. When we're talking about the breathing style. But the one
personality that goes with that power is what we're gonna be talking about now.
But the one character I want to talk about, or multitudes of characters, are the demons themselves.
Oh yeah.
I really like how, like, normally when you see a villain character in like any movie or any kind of thing, you see them as a bad person. You know, for example, like Joker, he's just a psychotic freak.
Yeah, he just wants to see the world burn.
Yeah, he's just very psychotic. However, you see in this anime, you see demons as like not just like bad things, but like you see it in the way Tanjiro sees it, which he sees them he still views them
because they used to be humans.
As a human being.
It goes
so
into,
he gives them sympathy. He gives them sympathy and sometimes pity as well. And like he sympathizes with them and he feels very sad and he respects them. So even after he kills them, let's say, he still let's say he like, I guess another way you can say it is like he buries them, quote unquote, buried.
Oh, like,
you know,
his respect.
He pays his respect to them, and it's like, and I really really like that because it's not just like, oh, these things are demons, they just eat humans and they're bad people. No, they were once humans, either forcefully turned into a demon or through unfortunate situations turned into a demon. And you even see that with Nezuko, because Nezuko was an unfortunate situation turned into a demon, and that's why Tanjiro sees the demons more as, I mean, that's his character, that's his personality, and that's his character. But also the fact that Nezuko plays a big role in him because of the fact that it's his a younger sibling, and she is like a demon now. She was forced to turn. She was unfortunately turned into a demon.
Yeah,
and it wasn't of her choice.
Yeah, and I like how like he's the one that like sees the human inside of them, and like how like they don't not all of them want to be like this. Like they were been forced into it. And then there's the like the demon slayers. They're like they're numb to it, and they're like they have like trust issues basically. They're just like I've been hurt before by demons, and now I just hate all of them. And then
especially that pillar, that one pillar, I think his name was Sanami. Especially Sanami. Him. Sanami has in the manga they go through it, but he has big issues with demons, as
they
have
did
seen.
touch on it in a little, and like when he was introduced. And
Mhm.
like it's cool because like you get to see like even in the beginning of the show with Giyu,
Mhm.
like he was just completely ready to kill Nozuko,
Uh
and
huh.
and
And
then
then
like Tanjiro is just like,
Tanjiro put an influence on
and
him,
it's
I
just
guess you
like,
could
and
say.
then he sort of, you can see like Giyu just like, holy shit, this is his fucking sister, dude. Why would I just want to
And
kill? Like, he wants to save his sister. I don't want to just
yeah,
take that
and
hope
not
away from
only
him.
yeah, and
'Cause
not only
it
that,
might be possible.
yeah, and not only that, he sees Nezuko protect her own brother.
Yeah, he's like,
And
oh shit.
this isn't something you see in a demon.
Yeah.
In Ginyu's eyes, or not Ginyu, Giyu's eyes.
Yeah.
You don't. In Giyu's eyes, he doesn't see a demon protecting a human. He always, because demons think of humans as food, but he sees this demon notice that her brother's in trouble, and protect her throughout.
Maybe Giyu thinks like, oh shit. Maybe Tanjiro's got a fucking some sort of power or something to bring out the human in humans. Like not like an actual power, but like just cares.
Yeah, he has some sort of influence.
He's got a heart.
Because also another thing is I like how Tanjiro's gang, like his gang, minus Inosuke, because Inosuke first tried to kill Nezuko, but
he brought him around.
Yeah. He was redirected toward Tanjiro, pretty much.
Yeah, Inosuke just forgot, actually.
Yeah. Inosuke just completely forgot, and he's just like that. But like you see Zenitsu and how Zenitsu just accepts the fact. He's like, yeah, I know that there's a demon, that Tanjiro's carrying a demon, but he said that it's more that it's more pressure, it's worth more than his own life.
And Zenitsu can see that Tanjiro's a kind person and like isn't like a bad person at all, and he's like, if this guy trusts her to not eat anyone, I'll trust him and trust her or whatever, you know.
Yeah, but not only that, Zenitsu goes into super Nezuko chat mode,
and you know that too, obviously.
That happens, but like but you see that like not all demons are bad, and it's not just like how they humanize demons, and that's what I really love, is because it's not just, oh, he's a villain. It's he's a character, he has a story, this is what he is. And like we talked about this in the previous episode, me being a super character driven person, I love this anime.
Just I mean obviously just like I really just like how quirky the characters are too.
Oh yeah.
Straight up.
Their quirkiness and whatnot. I want to touch on the main villain, Muzan.
Oh yeah.
Kibusiji Muzan. I like him as a character.
Michael Jackson.
Because he dresses up like Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
And but he's the original demon. But he himself doesn't fight. He has the other demons fight for him, which you kind of see why is that. I mean, he's like this big bad dude that he can fight by himself, but he doesn't. And you wonder why is that? What is that? And it's just because of the fact that he's like Diablo. He runs away.
Oh, bitch.
And inserting JoJo reference, he's like Diablo. Diablo wants to run away from his own fate. That's why his stand or whatnot has the power to skip time.
Spoilers for JoJo. Gosh.
Oh, it's part 5. Okay, part 5 is the best, so I don't care.
What the weird reasoning, but
hey, it works. And how Muzan relies on the other demons and it makes them more powerful so that they could beat the demon slayers, and so that he could live a more peaceful life, I guess you could say, without the threat of demon slayers.
I don't know. I can't really touch on that because I don't really know. Because like in season 1, he's like living, but you don't really. He's like living a secret life, but you don't know if that's like him just trying to blend in
I mean,
and like not.
but then here's the thing. In the last episode, you see him change his whole body and feature into female.
That's
for no reason.
Because Tanjiro figured out who he looked like and what he smelled like.
Yeah, exactly.
So he changed everything. So he could hide away, not for him to actually live as a human being. That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
I don't know if he just wants to live like a normal life, or he's like just trying to be secretive and like fuck up everyone's life while being secret or something crazy villain thing, you know?
But yeah, I really like that aspect of it, and just how they tackle demons is very the demons as a whole is a very very interesting thing,
because they do have their memory from when they're humans. So like it's kind of cool because like they still have that, and they're turning into demons, and they're like they sort of are forced to eat humans.
And I feel like so far in the anime, the most developed villain right now is the spider demon. Rui. You have like a whole half episode dedicated on his own backstory, and you see how he has, or he makes, a fake family, but he doesn't remember the reason why. And when he's a demon, but he later during his like death, he starts to remember and whatnot. And you see how he was just a little boy who was born very with an ill condition, and born very weak, so he's not like a normal person. And the love that he got from his parents really what is it? The love that he got from his parents kind of like really how should I say this? Like really built him as a person. And however, when a chance came for him to not have this illness or be cured of it, and was turned into a demon, his parents felt regret and whatnot, and they decided to kill him, right? But he
like learns along the way at the end, and it's like really cool because doesn't he like his parents were gonna kill him and then kill themselves, and he's just like all this time he thought like
that they were gonna kill him, so he thought his parents' love were fake, and he wanted a family again. He missed his parents' love. He missed the love of family, and so he created this fake family. And that just dude, it's so
and
amazing.
At the end he learns just
and
like,
then at the end
shit,
when he dies,
they truly did love me. They were gonna kill themselves right after.
And
I forgot that whole thing.
Especially when you
remember,
I guess you could say the spirit version of his parents came in, and he's like, I killed humans, so I'm going to hell. And they're like, it's fine, we'll go to hell with you. That got me chills, dude.
I was like, damn, what the fuck,
dude? Like, exactly, like,
and now you giving me this shit.
They make the villain feel like a main character, and he's just a minor villain. He's not like a major villain. Well, he is a major villain of the in the season. But in the entire series in total, he's a minor villain. And they treat him like he's the main character. And to make things even better, like Tanjiro, when Rui is dying, Tanjiro puts his hand out and kind of like
cares for him.
Gives him a little touch that he would to his own siblings, right? To like his own Nezuko as like an older brother, giving him like that familial touch. And Rui's like, oh, this is what I wanted, this is what I missed, you know? And then you see Giyu step on Rui's clothes, and Tanjiro just flip. And that's what I love about the story aspect and the character aspect in Tanjiro in general, because of the fact that he flips over the guy that literally almost killed him and his sister
and a bunch of other demon slayers.
And
he cares for the human side of the demons because he knows.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
that
Exactly.
they were like, he knows that they were like pretty much forced to be demons because he's gone through that himself. He knows Nezuko is innocent as a human being, and now Nezuko is being treated like a demon. I mean, she is a demon, but like treated like trash. And I guess he sort of sees that and just like, not all demons are trash. You know, this guy might have been. This guy was a human being.
Yeah, he was a human once, and that human side of him is what I shall sympathize with.
Yeah.
And I love that about Tanjiro because of the fact that it solidifies him more as the eldest brother character. Because as the elder brother, I mean, this is for me because I live in a family of 4. I have a younger brother, so I'm like the eldest, and so it's like you have like this responsibility of taking care of them and whatnot, and it's just like what Tanjiro is. It not only is he caring for for his own little sister, but like it's like the demons themselves are kind of like his siblings to him because he sympathizes with them, and like in the end he still respects them and whatnot.
Yeah.
And I feel like that
Family.
solidifies him as the character of being the Oni-chan, you know?
Yeah.
Not the Oni-chan daisuki kind of character guy, but like the he's the older brother, you know? He's the eldest. And kind of like a father figure to most, you know?
Caring.
Also, another thing is I like Zenitsu. I feel I'm gonna just straight up say this. Out of all the characters in Demon Slayer, at least from the Demon Slayer core, my favorite character has to be Zenitsu. Not only is he the comic relief character, but like his okay, no, hold on. This is spoils for manga itself.
Yeah, be careful now.
But I shall. Don't worry, I caught myself. Okay. But even just in the anime himself, he's a very interesting character because you see him as like this super cowardly guy, who doesn't want to do anything, who's afraid of dying, who's just afraid, and he's just like he's a coward, I guess you could say. But when push comes to shove, he's super freaking epic.
I mean, okay, I guess, yeah. I thought you'd be annoyed by him though, like.
Oh no, not
him,
at
like,
all.
Being all crying and shit, like, oh fuck, you know, like.
I mean,
it's just him.
Actually. I mean, there's a big difference between those kind of characters versus Zenitsu.
Yes.
I mean, okay, I'll bring up Dead Man Wonderland. If we bring up Dead Man Wonderland, the main character is just a coward.
But he's just
through.
He's just a mess. Like literally just a mess.
Yeah.
You can't. Godson that's a horrible. It's a horrible example because he's actually just a horrible character. You actually just can't bring that up. I mean, I see why he's like a good character, but it kind of like upsets me that the only way that he's powerful is when he's asleep. They're probably gonna like,
or he's knocked out.
Yeah, if he's knocked out, they're probably gonna like grow on that later on in the show, which I'm like looking forward to.
I really want to spoil it so bad.
I know you.
Dude, but yeah, like I really like that, and again, Inosuke is also another very interesting character. How he's just like a very wild baby because he doesn't know anything.
Yeah. He doesn't know anything, and he's stupid.
He doesn't know anything, and he doesn't know how to express himself. Sorry, my mom came into my room.
Yeah.
So he doesn't know how to express himself, and like, or no, not really express himself, but he doesn't understand these emotions that he's getting and why he feels that way and why he feels, I guess, giddy whenever Tanjiro is like, whenever you see him, like, you see like those moments in the anime where like you just see like cotton balls like all over him, like he's feeling very giddy, then like he gets like this cotton bally thing. Huh? I'll keep going. Okay. So like that, and like just Inosuke being like a super freaking yeah, he's like a baby. So because of the fact that he didn't really have like anyone to look up with. I mean, we do see kind of a little bit of his backstory where as a baby he was put into a forest and whatnot, and how he doesn't know what a parent is. And so Inosuke's character is also very interesting because of the fact that that he's like this, he's like a baby in an adult body, or yeah, in like a teenager's body, trying to like learn new experiences and like whatnot. So like, and Inosuke is just interesting as a character, and I just really like that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I get that. I get that.
Yeah.
I also just like just how
his quirkiness.
His quirkiness.
Like, his what do you call it? Yeah, his like.
It's cool how they went. I don't know if you said this, but like how they went like when it during the spider thing fight.
Oh no, no, I didn't talk about that.
How it went into like him talking, or him like his like, oh shit, I'm like actually scared. Like what the fuck am I doing? And it like went through his like mind on like holy fuck no, if I'm gonna be strong, I gotta fucking fight this dude. And I really like that sort of like mindset, and it's like really cool to see that from him.
Yeah,
and he's gonna
like,
grow.
And to touch more on that, I feel that was one of his biggest character development moments in the season, and how when Tanjiro was launched away, Tanjiro was like, "Hey, don't die until I come back," and and like I feel like Inosuke sees Tanjiro as like a father figure because of the fact that he didn't have one, or a father figure and like an older brother, or an older brother, and how he's like, oh shoot, I'm in danger, and he starts to run away, but at the same time he realizes he's like, wait, this isn't me,
I'm acting like Zenitsu or whatever.
Yeah, Zenitsu. He's like, oh, this is Zenitsu.
Yeah.
What am I? And then he goes and he straight up attacks the guy. And it's just like that quirkiness of him and his character development like that. Like he begins to trust others more, because in the beginning he was a loner. He was all by himself and was perfectly fine with it. But he begins to open himself up more and like accept more people and accept more things to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, just that. And then his like little competitive quirkiness.
I look forward to like what he becomes into as a character.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully they go more in depth. I think they will.
I really hope they do. Mm-hmm. Really hope they do.
Yeah, it's just such a good anime.
Yeah, the anime.
Wait, when does the movie come out?
I actually don't know, but it's like a second season. It's like Bunny Girl Senpai.
It's canon. The canon movie, which you don't really see much of.
Yeah, you mostly see, as you said, Bunny like Girl. Yeah. Let's see.
You see stuff. It's just like, is it canon? Is it not? I mean, like it's like they like do some like elaborate reason to like pull them away and like make it sort of like it doesn't have to be canon, but it can be.
So for right now, the official release date of the movie in Japan is October 16th. but because of everything going on, I don't know how bad that's
Might be
gonna be.
delayed.
Delayed and whatnot. So I don't know how bad it's gonna be, but so far, I guess we could expect it on October 16th.
Hope.
Yes. I don't know, is there like anything else I want to touch on, or anything you want to say?
I don't know. Just characters are really. I really like the characters. I'm glad. I'm like really looking forward to see what's going on, especially that that one butterfly girl, the
Okay.
Turi or whatever, Tsuri or something.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
It's like she's starting like she got her backstory makes her start off from like base one, where like they kind of have to like build her up as like a human first. I'm kind of looking forward to how they do that, because like they leave it off on like Tanjiro, like she's already interested in Tanjiro because Tanjiro like.
Wait! Which butterfly lady are you talking about?
The little girl, like the one that.
Okay. Kano.
Yeah.
At first I thought you were talking about the pillar, but then never mind. You're talking about Kano.
No, yeah, Kano. Yeah. It's I'm like looking forward to them making her character character pretty much, because right now she's just like flip a coin. What do I do now? But yeah, character.
Yeah.
Looking forward to that. Art, the design is just amazing.
This is such a bad thing for me. Because I really want to spill everything. You
ain't, okay?
I know.
I'm not gonna allow you to.
I know you're literally gonna murder me, but dude, just the fact that I have to like wait. Dude, you should read the manga.
You know what? No, I'm not going to. Just to make you.
I wanted to talk to someone about that. It's fine. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry, I interrupted you.
Well, I was just going over like the basis, like what we thought, like what we liked, just the characters, design, the art, music, opening is fucking badass.
Opening
just
is
can't
poppin',
go wrong with
dude.
that. If you're into watching dubs, I recommend it, but I rather watch subbed, to be honest, because I watched this in both subbed and dubbed.
Yeah,
the voices are really weird.
I haven't watched dub, but for the sub voice acting though, the voice acting for sub is so good. It's so fire.
Oh
yeah,
my
it's
God.
so fire. Like, I'm just like, it's one of the best voice acted anime ever.
Yeah, it's one of the best. But dubs, like, it's all right if you really prefer dubbed. Go ahead, but if you're like on the fence like me, usually, sometimes subbed is the way to go for this guy.
All right. Are we going to best character?
Best character. All right. Let me share my screen. All right.
Oh,
starting off, this girl.
She's like a B.
I'd give her a B. I guess B will be average for this list.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I mean, we could make C average if you want.
No, we'll just go B average, I guess.
All right, so B's average, A is like amazing, and then A is good, S is amazing. This guy, I kind of just don't like him.
C.
Yeah,
he's a C for me. Yeah.
Hopefully, go in depth on him later. This guy, I like him. I like him and how he's grown.
He's. I guess for me,
I'd give him an S.
I would put him more of an A, but I'm down with an S.
S.
A.
Dude, I liked how like the other guy came in, the other sword guy, and he's like he's all like peaceful and stuff, and he's just like all mad because he broke the sword. And then he just starts breaking it with a rock.
Starts chipping his sword.
Yeah.
The guy's like, yo, what the hell?
Bitch, I'm gonna fucking kill you. This
Gyome
guy, he's kind
he's a
of B for me right now. I don't know.
yeah, I'll put him on B. I'll put him on B.
S.
S. A.
Yeah, A.
Yeah.
Just
A.
because like of that last part, basically.
Oh, I forgot these guys.
Yeah.
Oh, these guys were amazing.
A.
A. Yeah, I agree. A.
S.
S.
Boom.
Duh.
B.
B.
A for now.
Yeah, A.
Just because we
now,
didn't get
I
enough.
guess.
We didn't get too much of him.
A.
A, really? You're gonna put Nezuko-chan as A? I'd go.
Why? What were you thinking? S?
I'd go A. Let's go A. Just because for now.
Okay, Iguro, a B.
B.
Rengoku. Now here it comes.
I didn't get enough of him, but so far I kind of just don't like him because of him just being like,
Let's kill
I
him.
don't want to listen to this bitch's fucking like why she should live. I'm just gonna kill her. It's like, okay, well, that kind of puts you down a couple points. So I'd say B or C for me.
I won't say. I'll let you pick this one. I'll let you pick.
I'll go B.
Okay.
All right, the other masked bitch.
A. Not B. I would say B because like he didn't really talk as much. He didn't have that great of a lines. He's a C.
C, yeah.
I guess in terms of season 1, S.
S. All right. What is this?
Wait.
Who is this?
Is
Why
that
does this
the
look
mom?
so familiar? Yeah, I think it's a mom. What am I?
Wait, is
Why
that
is this person
Tanjiro's mom? I think that's Tanjiro's mom. No.
It might be. Yeah, it might be.
Just watch it be female Muzan. What is that? Oh, Tamayo! That's who it was. Tamayo.
Oh my gosh, I
the
totally forgot.
demon.
Yeah, the demon.
Yeah, that
yeah.
demon.
Big fans, goddamn.
A.
A. Yeah, I'd give her an A.
S.
S.
B.
B. Yeah. A or S.
I'm done with S, dude.
S.
The guy had okay B. I'm more of a C on this guy.
C.
In my opinion.
I'm honestly B, just because like.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
A.
A. I mean, like honestly, like he's a little piece of shit, but like.
Yeah.
That's like I kind of like that part of his character.
Yeah. Yeah. S.
Right,
yo, you got.
I'm just kidding.
You better stop it, kid. Knock it off.
All right. Best boy, best girl.
Best boy, Tanjiro, obviously.
Tanjiro, best boy, obviously. Best girl.
Girl.
Yeah.
Yeah. She has more development than the other one.
Honestly,
so far, so.
I don't know. I'd go.
I mean, if you want to put Nezuko on top, on S, yeah, that's fine. I could care less.
I'm going S. This is actually, now that I think about it, yeah, it's a for sure S for me.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I mean, for me right now, like in terms of this season, Nezuko wasn't really fully developed.
Yeah, but she was more developed than her, and I liked Nezuko more than her. Honestly, I'd go for Nezuko as best girl more than her.
Okay, then put Nezuko on best girl.
Well, like, what do you think? This kind of sucks now because it's only two of us that even know her.
No, just put Nezuko on best girl because this is based on season 1.
Oh, you basing this shit off of other seasons, other chapters.
Exactly.
Wow.
I can't help it, dude. Like
it.
I can't help it.
Piece of shit, dog. All right, that's the list. You better like it, or else. Just kidding.
All right, that was. So, any last thoughts, words, anything?
I look forward to the future of this show.
Definitely. I would also recommend it for anyone that stayed this long.
Well, like, why would you recommend it now? Because like, if they're here now, they would have already watched it. So like, why would you recommend?
Oh, That's right. I'm an idiot.
Idiot.
But I am, or at least you are, looking forward to this. I am also looking forward to the animation of this.
Oh.
Looking forward to seeing this animated and how it turns out and how amazing it'll be. Thank you guys for watching.
Next week is Gurren Lagann.
Tengen Toppa.
Make sure to watch it so you can stay for the spoiler section.
Because that's where it's popping, boys.
That's where it be popping. And if you want to even put in your own input on it, you can, you can
come in and chat with us.
Come in and chat it up on Twitch. Same time, Sunday, 6:30.
We also have a YouTube.
We have a YouTube.
For those of you that just joined or for those of you that haven't watched our previous episodes and don't know about us and want to watch more, we do have a YouTube.
A bunch of
last week's episode has been uploaded today, so you guys can watch that whenever you guys want. So we do have a YouTube. It's called The Order of Otakus.
And that's us signing off.
Us.
Bye
Later.
bye.